My name is Ashley Sehmer. I am 34 years old and I live in Vancouver, BC. 6 months ago, I married Ben, my husband.
How did you know Ben was the one?
I just did. Yeah, I always knew that he was the one. I was recently hired at the Olympic Oval and I had recently just found out that I was pregnant. And I kind of came down with morning sickness, which turned into a really bad morning sickness. I knew something wasn't right, so I was in BC Women's. I went for a CT scan and for an MRI, and that was when they diagnosed me with a brain tumor. So that was on December 16th, and I actually went for emergency surgery that day because they knew that I wasn't doing very well. The pathology came back and I was diagnosed with a type of brain tumor that they don't actually have a cure for yet. So that was a lot to take in. You know, I'm 34, I'm newly married, newly pregnant, and then I have a brain tumor. Because of all of the medication that I was on, I had to terminate the pregnancy, and we just had to make sense of the new normal. You know, some days are better than others, but everyone rallied around me. I have the most supportive husband who would do anything for me. They're what get me through the days. On the bad days, I worry that things might not necessarily work out. Then for every bad day, I have 3 good days or 4 good days. For me in particular, I don't know necessarily how long I have, and so I just figure what's the point on sitting around feeling sorry for myself. The way that you can beat cancer is by taking your life back, so that's what I've chosen to do. I have cancer, but that's just a small part of me. I don't want to be the center of attention for a negative reason. I want to be normal. I want to just go on with my regular life. The reason why I decided to tell my story is because I'd like to be an advocate for brain cancer. It's important to me that we find a cure because people shouldn't go through this. Like, it sucks. So I'd like to turn it into a positive because no one should go through this.